So I'm picking it up here. Just going to go to the next turn. Going up to 292. There we go. So turn 293, 1844 AD. My nuclear submarine, I've upgraded that, so I'm going to go and clear this camp on the coast. Like crows, they can do their first performance, so I might just go to the first one just to show how it works. So you just scroll down the tiles. The tiles highlighted are the ones you can have a concert. And of course, depending on your promotions and stuff. In fact, I think I maybe went for the campus promotion. I can't remember. There's a campus up here. I might go to there, yeah. It's going to take 3 turns, but that's fine. Again, I'm still just letting my engineer build railroads. There we go. My bomber's finished as well. I'll just leave that on alert. So, Dumbarton, production to something else now. I don't have an industrial zone in Dumbarton right enough, and it's one of my bigger cities. But, I think I'll go with a neighbourhood because I'm needing the housing. So I think I'll maybe put it here. Yeah. So I'll get +5 extra housing with that. There we go. And it's only going to take 5 turns as well. So Aberdeen hydroelectric dam is finished. I might go for another spy actually. Yeah, I'll build the spy in Aberdeen. So robotics is finished, and we also have finished distributed sovereignty. So we can pick our level 4 government, and it was digital democracy is what I was going to go for. It gives you +2 amenities in all cities and +2 culture per speciality district. The only thing is it's -3 combat strength for all units, but I'm not in any war. No one's really any danger of attacking me, so I'm going to go for that just now because I want happy cities. There we go. Your civilization is the first to adopt a tier 4 government in the world, so we got a +3 era score. So this is the last tier of government now. So I'm going to keep my integrated space cell. You see you get a lot of wildcard slots with this as well. Trying to think, what would I like? I've got my liberalism as well. Boost my amenities. I could put my 5-year plan back in. I will put skyscrapers in for the wonders. I'm going to put my collective activism, so it's my +5 culture per city state you're the suzerain of, so you get a good boost to your culture there. And also your science as well, where International Space Agency, you get +5 science per city state that you're suzerain of. That's pretty good. And I'm going to add online communities, so +50% tourism output to civilizations of which you have a trade route. Sports media, I've got a few theatre squares and stuff, and stadiums. Yeah, I'm going to go with sports media. 100% theatre square district adjacency bonuses, and stadiums generate +1 amenity. So yeah, I'll go with that just now. I might just put in a wildcard slot for my Republican legacy as well. Could put that back in. That's one I got way at the start. All cities with a district receive +1 housing +1 amenity. So yeah, I'll just go with that as well. So again, that's a really amenity-led pick here. So there we go, and you can see the boosts I've got there to both my science. I'm about 7 to 8, but my culture is off the charts. I'm at 1184 culture per turn. That's really good. And we get an inspiration, we get a boost. The progress towards near future governance has advanced considerably. So we go, oh, I'm just going to attack this ironclad, this barbarian ironclad there. Major victory, yeah. There we go. And again, I'm just making making railroads. Yeah, something for them to do. There we go. So we've got the synthetic materials. You've got to build 2 aerodromes. I've only really got 1, but that's fine. It's only 3 turns anyway. So with this, you get +2 gold to camps. It unlocks the building the biosphere, which you can build next to your neighbourhoods. The geothermal plant improvement, and the unit is a helicopter. So that's fine. So here we go. So we're going to go for our near future governance here. It's only 1 turn, and you've just got to adopt a government with a 10 inherent policy. So yeah, that's us. So, and then we'll go into the last stage of the civics tree. That'll be unlocked. So Stirling, the hydraulic dam is finished. Can make a giant death robot. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm going to build the giant death robot in Stirling. Again, it's a lot of production in my city, so it's only going to take 10 turns. The advisor's advising as well I should do it. So it's an information era super unit, able to move and fight in water, resistance to weapons of mass destruction. Combat abilities can be upgraded by researching future technologies. So it's a melee strength of 130, a range strength of 120, and you get 5 movements. So it's very strong. And it's very fast, and as it can move right across the tiles. The Theatre Square Festival is finished in Selkirk. See if I can build next. The aqueduct as well. No so much there. I might put an aerodrome actually, and yeah, I'll just put one down here in the farm. There we go. So the factory is complete in Dumfries. I might power it with the hydroelectric dam. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It's only 6 turns. I'm going to have my rock band performing just shortly. So there we go, near future governance. There we go. Let's just check this now. Don't think there's anything new. That's fine. But go up to our civics tree so you can see more of it is unlocked. I'll just scroll along. There we go. So we've got these 2 revealed just now. Then once they're finished, we've got another 3 reveals. And another 1 more to get revealed. So yeah, and that'll be come towards the end of the tree. So I'm going to go with information warfare just now. So unlocks integrated attack logistics and the rabble rousing. So I'll just go for that just now. So we've got a great person, and it's a great engineer, Alvar Aalto. The city provides +1 appeal to any tile it owns. I'm going to put come Susan in Bologna, and again, thanks to the cards I've got in, I'll get boosts to my science and my culture as well. I've got no one in Chingueta yet. That's probably where we'll start putting a lot of my envoys. Again, I can get a boost, but I don't want it, so I'm just going to... in fact, I'll just upgrade Pingala promotion for the space initiative. So it's 30% production increase to all space program projects in the city. There we go. You can see the error score now, we're at 300 error score. So we're 28 error score points above where we are, so we're doing very, very well. Right, so this great engineer, So it's +1, we're getting appeal to any telephones. So we'll just use the lens and we'll just go to appeal and we'll see if any city could need the boost. Maybe Roxburgh there, I can maybe do it. Cullen could benefit from that. Oh, Dundee, definitely. I think I'll put in Dundee first. Yeah, I'll activate it up here in Dundee. There we go. There's my mountain tunnel. I can put a mountain tunnel there. I might just do that then. So it's using a charge from your military engineer, and you just click the tunnel and you just select it. It's just highlighting green there. You want to build the tunnel, and that's it. You just press it. There we go. Your civilization builds its first mountain tunnel. Sit down and let me sing you the ballad about how John Henry dug the first mountain tunnel in Scotland. And it's a +2 error score. It turned 295. Just going to go ahead and attack this camp. There we go. So I'm going to play my first concert. Just scroll along there to perform rock concert, and it gives you a little bit of information. Your manager expects to generate 500 tourism from this venue. And because we selected the promotion for campuses, there is a 37% chance that these rockers will make this their final gig and retire after playing here. So you just select it. Here you go. Oh well, I think it was not too bad. You can tell when it's not. They go out of tune. Yeah, so opening act, 4th tier performance. We went because of the main band, but the opening band was way better than I expected. I bought a shirt and an album, you should give it a listen. So 375 tourism generated and 50 albums sold. So there we go, but again, it wasn't, that could have gone either way, to be honest. Oh, Broadway is finished. So it's +20% culture in the city, 1 free random atomic era civic boost. Must be built in flat land adjacent to a theatre square district. So Broadway is finished. And we've also won the World's Fair. So that competition is now completed. So it's which nation has the best creatives and inventors. Let's see the brightest minds. You win, so you've earned the gold tier rewards. So you've got a diplomatic victory point and 100 great person points. And you can see we're way out ahead on 5999 points. Nearly 3 times as much as a rival who's Poundmaker. So yeah, no, we've won that, but again we've had a good game. I think I'll find another campus maybe. Yeah, there's one there. It'll take 4 turns to get to it. So the aquatic centre is finished as well in Haddington. They put an aircraft carrier actually. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Broadcast centre's completing for us. Can maybe get a wee water park. Again, just something to do. A little bit of entertainment. So Broadway is complete in Dundee. I think I'm just going to go ahead and complete the broadcast centre for +11 culture. Go another railroad. So Alvar Aalto, we're going to boost the appeal there of this city, and Dundee for the tiles. In fact, I wonder if I can, because I think that Cree Cuirassier, before he gets to clear this first before me, so I'm just going to clear it. Oh no, I'm not, because I've not got enough. I've not got enough movement left. Right, I'll just get rid of the ironclad. But I might miss out on getting the gold for this, clearing this camp. Yeah, I did. The Cree got it instead, so there we go. Plus they get +55. So we've got another World Congress. This one is Espionage Pact. So option A is Spies executing the chosen operation function 2 levels higher. Option B, the chosen operation is unavailable. I think in this one, siphon funds, yeah. Now, this is a really good one. I like getting this urban development treaty, and I like getting it early in the game. And you'll see, because 100% production towards buildings in this district, and you basically get that 100% towards one of the various types of districts. Option B for that is no buildings can be created in this district. So what the other civs tend to do is they tend to just like go for city centre, because that's broad. We've all got city centres. That's really good early game, so it means you can get your monuments and your granaries up pretty quicker, and even towards your walls as well, and your watermills. But we're quite late on in the game now, so I'm more building entertainment complexes, so I might select it for that. But I'm not really fussed. That would have been a really good one to get earlier on, but as I said, it is kind of like random the way it comes up, so I'm surprised this is the first time I've seen it so far in the game. And we get to choose diplomatic victory. See, I think I'm close. I wouldn't be surprised if they take points off me. You can vote for yourself, but it doesn't really, you don't really get the result you want. So I'm going to say Poland gained for diplomatic points. Yeah, I've had good relations with them in that. So there we go. There's a flood there in Cree territory. So there we go. Siphons Funds has been the elected target for the Espionage Pact. Urban Development Treaty, the vote went with City Centre. Yeah, that's clear. A good neutral one to have. And the diplomatic victory. So 2 diplomatic victory points to Hammurabi. That's quite good. I thought they maybe have took diplomatic points off of me, actually, because that's what they tend to do if you're on the cusp of. If you're in the leading diplomatic victory and you're on the cusp of winning it, a diplomatic victory, when they can pull you back a bit, they usually do. So we've got a +2 era score here. Our expression of information warfare will define humanity's future in the future era. So that's because we've completed that civic. There we go. So we've got other options, rabble rousing and integrated attack logistics. I'm just going to keep what I have just now. I am going to check the world rankings just to see where we are. So we're leading everything apart from religious. Again, our score's really good. We're way ahead. Culture, it's saying it's only 60 turns now. Dominations, no one's captured capital. Religion, Hammurabi's got 2 civs converted, but we still have our 1 civ converted. So again, religious victory, Hammurabi's got to convert for the majority in all civilizations to win. And diplomacy, well, there we go. We're at 13 points of 20, so that's not too bad. But what you'll find is when you'll start getting a lot of diplomatic points as you get to the end of your civic trees and that as well. So again, getting your diplomatic points, it's just taking part in your competitions, winning your competitions, picking up those era points in the trees, and things like the Statue of Liberty. I mean, that was 4 diplomatic points we got, so no, that's fine. That's fine, we will carry on. I'm going to go with stealth technology. That unlocks the jet bomber. So I've got a couple of bombers just now, and I can upgrade them to a jet bomber using the aluminium what I have. So that's pretty good. Again, I'm just going to keep building railroads, keeping my cities connected. So I think I was going to put in Cullen, actually. Yeah, you can just take the long road down. Right, my knight, that's right, because I had him healing. Major victory, but it is against a field cannon, so I might get a wee bit. I think where to. Well, there's an armed camp up here, a barbed camp here, so I'm just going to send this nuclear submarine up to deal with that. Right, I've got another pick now. I think I'm going, as you can see, we've got more options now. So we've got these two have revealed, and so there's only two yet to be revealed. I'll go for global warming mitigation first, then I'll maybe reveal that the second last one, maybe. So this is the, just to go in again. So the global warming mitigation, there we go. It awards 1 diplomatic victory point as well, just for completing that research in the civic tree. But unlocks a carbon recapture, and that again, that's a project you can do within World Congress. So we've got a great general, Marina Raskova, and the district in this tile gains +1 air unit slots. So it just means you can put an extra plane in one of your aerodrome districts. So we'll recruit that great person. We've got another great person, great artist, Katsushika Hokusai. Oh, the Great Wave of Kanagawa. Yeah, that's quite a famous one. Lake Suwa and Shinra Province and fine wind, clear morning. Yeah, that's good. That's no problem at all. Again, it's showing me just to put an extra air slot, so we'll activate that. Right, so I'm going to go see, I'm going to check up my great works. I'm just going to look from close to the art museum. I might have to move things about. See, I've got one in Cullen. I have David just now, sculpture. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move David out and I'm going to put him in my National History Museum. There we go. So that frees up 3 spaces in Cullen for that. So I'll be down here. Yeah. There we go. So there we go. The Great Wave of Kanagawa. Yeah, that'll do. So the Manhattan project is finished now in Roxburgh. And if you go to your projects, what that can do now is you can build a nuclear device. It requires 10 uranium. We have quite a lot of uranium. We've just stockpiled it. And it adds 1 nuclear device to your nation's inventory. It requires uranium. Maintenance is 14 gold. So I'm just going to go ahead and build that. As you can see, the other project is Operation Ivy, which allows for the creation of thermonuclear devices. But I'll go away and build nuclear device for Roxburgh, so they can just work away at that. Here we go. So we have a shipwreck, and we're going to excavate the artifact as well. There we go. So the world's first expedition in marine archaeology produces the clock and shows that the sea cannot hide secrets of history any longer. +3 error score there. There we go. So we get to choose artifact here. Either Robert the Bruce, Barbarians. I'll go with Robert the Bruce. Here we go, and it's the clock, as it said on the history timeline there. So there we go in 1852. And it's displayed in Archaeological Museum, Selkirk. So that's fine. Again, my error score from 319. Yeah, that's not so good for my night. Military engineer, again, I'll just keep sending them to build railroads. The neighbourhood is complete. I'm thinking as well, there's a biosphere there. It is, I'm going to build this wonder, and it's +200% power for all offshore wind farms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants and hydroelectric dams. This building and these improvements provide tourism equal to their power. It's +1 appeal to tiles adjacent to rainforest and marshland empire. Must be built along a river adjacent to a neighbourhood district. So it's only 15 turns. I'm just going to build it. I'm just going to build it right there, just in that tile. So there we go. So the spy is complete in Aberdeen. And I have other wonders. Mont Saint Michel. All apostles you create gain the martyr ability in addition to a second ability you choose normally. Must be built in floodplains or marsh. +2 faith and +2 relic slots. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and build that. Yeah, I'll just build it there in Aberdeen. So Theatre Square in Edinburgh. Again, I'm just going to go with the amphitheatre. It's only take 1 turn as well. You can see my culture. I'm up at 1619 culture. So yeah, that's twice as much of my science. I have kind of failed back a bit with science. I've slowed it down, I think, really. That's how I've known I've had loads of chances to build other campuses, and I'm like, no, I'm quite happy to do other things, slow the game down. But I know culture-wise, I'm going right ahead. As you can see, my tourism, I'm already at 673 as well. So the game might end in the next era. I mean, it's already at 298, turn 298 anyway, so that's what tends to happen. I'm going to build a hangar here in Selkirk. So I have my spy. I'm going to see his ones. Again, Alexander's now we go. I would say, but there's nothing really much to do. I'll see what the options are. That's what I'm saying. This tells you what they've got in each city, what you can target. I'll go back to Pella and I'll see if I can disrupt some. Yeah, so I've got some things. The Great Work Heist again. I can steal Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven from this city. So yeah, I'll go back to Pella with a fresh face spy with no promotions. Don't know if that's a very good thing. Right, I'm going to again add this Great Work to Cullen. There we go. So that's that done. Right, I might move my knight up here just now. Yeah, I'm going to again just activate this great person here for Cullen for the +1 tile appeal. Right, I get to have another concert, so I'm going to perform rock concert here. Again, 37% chances rockers will make it their final gig and retire. So, see how we get on. Yeah, that's fine. It's passed again. That's good. That third tier performance, that's even better than last time. The best part about tonight's show is going to be 6 months from now on when everyone says they're a fan, I can be like, yeah, but I liked them before they got popular. Okay, so we get 3,000 tourism generated and 100 albums. So they're rising stars, so that's actually not too bad. And again, just like your units, they get promotions and stuff. Yeah, but that's really good. I'm just going to send this trader to Stirling, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wrong way. I thought I had free borders with India, but I don't. I don't want to start a war with them. Or do I? Amphitheatre. I'm trying to think. I'm going to check my Great Works again just to see what I can need. Still got Hermitage. That takes a few different things. Art Museum. I've got an archaeological ready. I think I'll just go with archaeological. Yeah. Again, I seem to be the only one really participating in it just now. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that in Edinburgh and I'll get my archaeologist. My aquatic centre is finished in Wigton. There we go. So I can build a canal as well. I might do that actually. Unless I might build a harbour. See, I'm looking at my Sydney Opera House as well. That's quite good. Harbour, cannot be all right. Yeah, I think I'll put a harbour down. Maybe get one of the other great wonders at some point. Oh no, Theatre Square. Harbour. It's not even advising a harbour, but No, I think that's all do. The best place to put it. Actually, I'm getting a +4 there. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, I'll just put healing now, yeah. I'll just go with my +4 gold. Destroyer is finished. And Peebles, I'm going to get a sewer because I need the housing. I'm going to send the destroyer up. Again, great work in Cullen. There we go. Fine wind, clear morning. That's really good.